What's going on, everybody? It's your guy, the Cowboy here from Bourbon and Boxing, man. Just got done watching the Roach versus Cruz fight. Uh, Close fight, great fight, competitive fight. Uh, I think everybody's calling it a controversial decision, draw. I don't agree with that at all, man. I saw the fight closer to the draw, and I could have actually would have probably said I would have favored Pitbull Cruz in that fight, only because he took the early rounds, he got the knockdown in the third round. If he doesn't get deducted a point, that that one extra point that made that fight a draw would have probably been what won the fight for Pitbull Cruz. And I thought Roach made the proper adjustments in the sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth round to try to turn the fight around, and started fighting off of his back foot, pivoting, doing what I thought he should have did in the beginning of the fight. But then I told myself going into the 11th and 12th round, if Roach can take the 11th and 12th round, he'll probably win this fight. In my opinion, he lost the 11th round towards the last minute of that fight. I thought Pitbull Cruz came back, hit him with a big shot, and stole the 11th round. And then Roach didn't really do anything in the 12th round to take that round, and I would have probably favored the more active Pitbull Cruz, who was, interacting, trying to bring the fight to Roach in that 12th round. So the two rounds that I thought Roach should have taken are absolutely needed. He did not take those last two rounds, guys. In my opinion, I thought those are the two rounds that could have possibly won him that fight, and those are the two rounds that lost him that fight as well. When you lose the early rounds like he did, you might have been able to give Roach maybe the first round, second round, somewhere around that. But then you would have given Cruz the first, third, fourth, fifth round, early rounds, the third down knockout, the 10-8 round. Like I said, without the point deduction, you probably could have given Cruz that fight at the end of the day. But it was an amazing fight. I don't think there was any controversial draw decision whatsoever, like the announcers wanted to make you believe. I thought overall, just two great guys got in the ring, sized up perfectly with each other. And if Roach would have fought the same way he did the 6th, 7th, 8th, and ninth round and the 10th round, then he would have won that fight. Fighting off the back foot, pivoting, catching, letting Cruz throw those big punches and try to counter him would have been his best option, especially in the early rounds. But he tried to go toe-to-toe with him, I believe, or he actually not really go toe-to-toe with him in the early rounds, but he just couldn't put off the pressure that was coming towards him. Like, he had a lot of pressure coming towards him, and I don't know if he just didn't know how to deal with it, and then he figured it out in the 6th, 7th, and later rounds. But it just was a little too late, in my opinion. And then, like I said, he lost the two rounds that he could have won the fight with in the 11th and 12th round. Comment below. Tell me what you guys think about that fight, man. Was it controversial? I don't think it was controversial. There was no robbery. Robbery shouldn't exist in this. Even controversial is a little too harsh, in my opinion. A draw is what it is. And if you could have given it to a fighter, I would say Pitbull Cruz. Comment below, and then like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Bourbon and Boxing, the Cowboy, over and out. Have a great night, guys. Hey, Shockey Foster. We'll talk about that on the show, baby. Catch us later.